Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I'm gonna play someone else today. Who should we play as? I'm feeling another Azazel run. Just a quick and easy Azazel run. Some people say that Azazel's the easiest character. That's probably because he is. So what Nod Leaf does, or Unbreakable or whatever you want to call it, it means that if you're not moving or shooting, then nothing can hurt you. Which means it's, with certain items it breaks and wins the game. Got power pills randomly. Let's just go fight the boss. So, especially early game, Azazel is probably the most OP character to start off with, but as it gets on, it can be more dangerous. Just clearing out. Normally, I would have just left, but I have a golden key, so I'm going to go visit the shop, hoping for greed or something, but no luck. I'm just going to leave. It also starts with a full card, which allows him to teleport to the spawn room of that floor, which is quite helpful if you're trying to get into cursed rooms for free or just steal items from challenge rooms. So, just on my way. Nothing really exciting happens to Azazel ever. So that's about it. He's a solid character and it just makes you lose your train of thought. Just like he made me forget about reading out the seed. GFP2 Z9KA. Oh, an eternal heart from just a regular bit of poop. That's not something you see every day. Something else you don't see every day is the boss room being adjacent to the same room that the item room is, and that the curse room is. So as usual, you get into the curse room for free because you're Azazel. I'm going to get out for free using the full card, and I'm going to look down here a wee bit more and then head back. I've got a lot of money now, so I'm probably going to go into the shop. By a lot of money I mean I've got hardly any money at all, and I wasted my only key, so when I say something, take it with a grain of salt. It's probably not right. Do what I say, not what I do. Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. And that's Monstro done. Get speed, and so this is quite annoying. I don't want either of these. One is Demon Wings, and if you haven't noticed, I've already got Demon Wings. Another is useless. All it does is give you an exit to get onto the next floor, which hardly gets used. That's another Eternal Heart. I don't know why I'm being so lucky, but let's just keep going. Still hoping for a key. I wasted a key in the last floor, so I need a key to get into my item room. Let's see what's in here. A basic chest. Why would I go open a basic chest? Retrovision, not too good. Just makes it look worse. So, especially for those at home, retrovision is not detrimental. It doesn't do any harm, but it does lower the quality and just generally make it look worse. It's just, don't know why it's in the game. Just annoying. nothing much to say. It's an easy run so far. 2 of clubs doubles your bombs unless you have no bombs, so you go to 2 bombs. Door stop. Hold the door. I unlocked that on the last run, pretty sure, but I've got no clue what it. Oh, that's what it does. This is actually a really interesting item. I've never seen it before, but it's actually really cool. I actually love this. It might be my new favourite trinket. And there's a key. Let's see what's in here. Ghost pepper. I'm not sure how well that works with Azazel, but I've got it now. This is going to be really helpful on the womb. 2 of diamonds. I didn't mean to place a bomb there. I meant to place it here. Don't know what I'm doing. Wasting my money. I'm an idiot. Okay, those at home, don't do that. Not a good idea to do. So let's just keep going. Defeated the boss. Making good progress, making good time. But let's just keep going. Wasted a lot of keys, wasted a lot of bombs, wasted a lot of money. And still doing really well. That's Azazel for you. You don't need to play well to win. See, I could probably do an Azazel streak and just not lose. Is that something you'd like to see? Please leave a comment if you'd like to see an Azazel streak. I know people do Eden streaks, which are interesting because Eden is random every time and Eden's a lot harder, but I feel like an Azazel streak would be quite impressive. So let's just keep going. Azazel doing Azazel stuff. Placenta, regen plus HP, Guppy's Paw. What Guppy's Paw does is it turns 1 of your red hearts into 3 soul hearts. So I don't need to use it just now, but if I do get low on HP, I can make 1 heart into a lot more. So it's actually quite good. Dead Bird. If you get hit, he'll go chase after stuff and kill stuff. Did I pick up Chaos? Do I pick up Chaos? I pick up Chaos. What Chaos does is that it means that any item can show up anywhere. So normally there are item pools where only shop items will appear in the shop, only item room items will appear in the item room, and only deal with the devil items will appear in the deal with the devil, etc, etc. But with Chaos, it means that any item can appear anywhere, which means that your deal can be devil. Your deal of the devil can be useless stuff, and your regular room, your regular item room can be deal with the devil stuff. So some people don't like it because it's more random and less consistent, but I think it's controlled randomness is good. RNG is good in toleration. I should go fight the boss just now. Depths 1, we still got a bit to go. So, from this item, this guy could give me any item in the whole game that I've unlocked from his pedestal for defeating him. Normally you'd only get certain boss items, but you can actually get anything. So here we go. He gives me a map. That's a shop item. It's a good shop item actually. So now all we need to do is find the item room and the shop. So I just wonder where they'll be. I'm gonna have a quick look over here. I'm not going to open the chest because I don't have many keys and I want to save my keys for the item room and shop. But in here is meat. I think that's a boss item. It gives you HP and damage. So let's just keep looking for the shop and hopefully I get a key on the way. So what my trinket does, hold the door, means if I go into a room I can just leave it out the same door I came in. Which, I feel like if I was playing the Lost or the Keeper or something, it would be OP. Because they're so much harder characters. But like, I just leave. I don't like that room. Let's just leave. I don't like that room either. I'm not going there. Oh, the shop's in this room, so I'm going to just have to defeat this room. Quite annoying, but let's see what's in here. There's a card. I'm going to buy the card. It's a Joker card. I didn't get a deal with the devil on this floor, so I'm going to go see what it is. And it's 2 random items, but I'm going to pick more options up because I think it's just good. And I'm going to leave. I've got a shop in the next floor I can go to as well. So let's see what's in here. Nothing interesting, you can just leave. And I'm going to open this chest. Hope for a lot of stuff. Get a key back. Nothing else, not too exciting, but at least it didn't give me nothing. Probably a secret room at the end there, but I'm just going to pass it by and just head down to the next floor. I'm making really good time here actually. I should be able to make boss rush and things. I'm playing this guy. I'm not sure, but there might be a way for me just to like, stay on him with no, I don't think it's possible. I thought that I could have stayed on him with my invincible with what's its face called? I don't know why I say what's its face. I mean Nod a leaf. I thought I would have been able to do something cool with that. But I don't think it works that way. It seems not to work that way. So I'm just gonna leave it. And here's our item room. Lovers. These are both really good items. I think we're going to go with Seraphim because it actually does a lot of damage, and currently I don't have any guppy items, so there's no point in me trying for guppy, and it's actually detrimental at the current stage, so I'm just going to leave it. Still looking for the shop though. I don't know why I'm so bad at this game. Please, if anyone can help me, just tell me why I'm so bad at this game. Now, I need to go to the opposite side of the map to find the shop. Those things are tricky. What's in here? Nothing. Why have the boss trap rooms been so useless recently? So Seraphim just shoots and does like a really high damage tier, so it's actually really good. And this is an annoying room because the thing in the middle warps the path that they take, so it just goes randomly. That was a library, and normally there'd be a book in there, but because all the item pedestals are randomised, there was random stuff in there. So this is quite annoying. Again, no shop. Steam sale on the last shop in the game. I'm going to keep this and hope for another active. I can go into Isaac's room now. I'm going to see what's in here. I've got enough bombs. And I've got enough time. I'm going to see what's under here. That just goes down to the next floor. So I'm going to go defeat the boss and hope for a deal with the devil. Those last two always try and trip you up and make you take damage, but I'm too smart. I've got a big brain. So actually I've just realised something. I've just realised I've got the smallest brain in the world. I had a full card. I think I've held on to the whole game. Or most of the game anyway. And what that means is that if I go into boss rush, I can teleport out. But now I can't. So does I still do it? I think I go for Guppy. So I got 2 Guppy items. I don't remember getting the first Guppy item. Oh wait, no. Actually I've got Guppies. Wait, what do I have? What other Guppy item do I have? Guppy's paw! I'm holding Guppy's paw. I blanked there for a second. I couldn't remember what the third Guppy item I picked up was. But I'm actually holding it. So, just call me an idiot. Nothing too exciting here. Normally you wouldn't get Guppy items here, but because of chaos, I managed to get Guppy items. So it's a curse and a blessing. Makes deal with the devil a lot worse, but makes everything else a lot better. And once you've got Guppy, it's basically any character. You basically win the game. It's really, really strong, and there's hardly anything anyone can do about it. It basically doubles all your damage, but it doesn't only double your damage, it means you can store up damage for later on. So, on an average run, boss rush can be quite tricky, but this is not your average run. This is a Zazel run, which just means that you've guaranteed a win. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just tired. I've been working in the garden all day. Chores and stuff. Ex placebo. Pretty sure it does nothing for me, but pretty sure it may actually deal damage to me, but it's fine. What I'm looking for now is a better spacebar item. I don't know why I went in there. I'm so glad I can just leave. That is Seraphim carrying me there. Homing high damage tiers are really good, if you didn't know. Pretty sure the boss is up the top, but I'm going to check on the side first, because I can check for free. I can just go, is the boss there? Nope. And that means that the boss is up here. More hearts. Not that I need them. So this is quite an annoying boss, because you can only hit the back of him. So let's see his head. You can't actually deal damage to his head. You can only deal damage to his tail. Just to be safe, I'm using Guppy's head to get more soul hearts from my heart. Basically turning my 1 heart into 3. There's Guppy's tail. And there is Midnight Snack, which basically does nothing for me. 3 soul hearts for a bit of HP, and I can turn 1 bit of HP into 3 soul hearts. Does nothing. I'm so glad I've got treasure map, because I would have gone the completely wrong way and it would have taken so long. Let's just keep going. Get a couple keys, get bomb. Pretty sure it's not there, so I'll just nope out. Double key room can be Isaac's bedroom or a dice room, but I can't be bothered with either of them. They're not worth my time. I've got stuff to do, places to be. Stuff to be, places to do. A nice bomb bag. So, although it's easy in the beginning, Azazel does get harder when you're fighting things like Mum's Heart that you need to get close to deal damage to. But I think that's me for today. On the easier side, and see what unlock. Get a quarter. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.